previous video I had explained about this way I have for cleaning cats. Now, here's what I do. You want a shampoo of your choice. Personally, I like the Burt's Bees, the Cats and Chats hypoallergenic shampoo with the shea butter and honey. And what you would do is you would take the Tupperware, because you want to get, by the way, you want to get a giant Tupperware. I'm not really good with measurements. You want to get a giant Tupperware that can roll in and out, so it's just easy to transfer it from one room to another. This is a multi-purpose Tupperware we use because we don't have a working washer right now, so I like to use it for that purpose as well. But the reason why you want to use a Tupperware is because you don't want to have to go through the headache of moving all your supplies and then having to clean up all the cat hair. You just have this tiny Tupperware to start with. So what I do is I take the Tupperware and then, for example, I'll put a little bit of the cat shampoo or however to your choice. Squirt a little bit in there or possibly more depending on how much you're cleaning your cat. I'll then put on the water and, fill it up like a bathtub basically. And you want to get it up to what I did for Millie, because we were only getting the bottom part of her stomach because I had already washed her top part. Probably up to there. And then when you set her down in there, you're basically just gonna, pet her, move around the soap and stuff on her body. Then when you're done, you move the cat, how much ever area you have. And what I like to do is take this hose. We had taken off the top because it's easier that way and it's less noisy. And then you'll just run the water through there and you'll rinse off all the parts that you just got soaped on her, and voila. After that, you take her out and dry her off. We use a towel we put in the dryer prior. And then I like to personally use the shower comb, so you can just comb through the areas and get all the soap out, or soap through and such. And this is a specific brush for her instead of using multi-purpose on human to cat. You don't want to do that. And then, what else was I going to mention? Also, I only want to mention that the reason why I wash my cats is because they usually end up being long-haired cats. And Millie tends to not always be the best at getting every spot on her body. Sometimes if she has runny poop, that ends up on the backside. And she would rather take a bath any day than me cut her hair. She doesn't even like her hair brushed that often. So bathing is kind of one of her choices. And I think she's part ragdoll, so she has a lot of hair. And she's only almost 2, and by the time she's 4 years old, she'll probably have a lot more hair. But yeah, that's my video on how to clean a cat. And because it only takes a few minutes, it only took like 3 minutes and she was done. Oh, and it's easy. It's easy to clean too. You basically just, the same as you do, you empty the water out and then you just, scrub it with whatever and rinse it out and it's done. Super easy. Tell me what you think in the comment section below and like and subscribe. And I'll see you around.